2-3 minutes before they call your names up, everyone just goes a bit quieter, there's a few deep breaths.
So these boys were built for speed. Look at it. They're all rearing to go. Please give them a very warm welcome as they come up onto the stage.
I know it's only sheep shearing, but it's what I do, so I take it very seriously. The sky this morning. The way I look at my sort of style of farming the sheep has been outdoor lambing, very minimal input, so you're breeding the sheep to do as much of that as possible, and it's so gratifying when you go around and seeing ewes lambing by themselves. But we obviously intervene if we have to. It was just something I never ever felt a chore. I never ever got up and thought, oh my God, I've got to do this again today. I always got up early to go and do it, to do more, because I enjoyed it so much. My wife and I are actually moving to New Zealand this autumn and selling the sheep. So this will be the last competition year in the UK, so I want to go out on a bit of a high and do as well as I can. The main priority is to try to get that English national and win that at the Bath and West. We're shearing under the clock, so as soon as the commentator says shearers go, the time starts. And there's judges on the stage. They're taking points for second cuts, so if we have cut the wool, that'll penalise us for that. And then the sheep go down the portholes. A separate group of judges are judging out the back, and they're judging for any wool left on, any little nicks and cuts. And then all of them points are added together and divided by the number of sheep that get shorn to give you a score. So it's not the cleanest, it's not the fastest. It's a combination. If you are the fastest and the cleanest, you're going to win easy every time. It's not as simple as that, because you're dealing with animals. Day to day, we're shearing sheep on farms. Wool grows back every year on the sheep. 90% of the breeds in the UK would be sheep that need shearing, so we have to do it for welfare reasons. Then we get the byproduct of the wool, which is not really a byproduct because it's so useful for everything. From such a young age, that's all I've done. I've never done anything else. reason I started competition shearing was to get used to shearing in front of crowds, because I started to think about doing world records. 2019 was the year I first attempted a 9-hour world record, but it didn't go to plan. We actually lost our daughter Grace, 3 years old, from mitochondrial disease, which was the year before I was thinking about doing a record. My mind wasn't in the right place. I hadn't processed as much of losing Grace as I thought. You can't shear with that amount of anger and aggression for 9 hours. I was sort of prepared to pack it up. But everything we'd done in our life, Kira and I, sort of ended up from shearing. We even met shearing. Kira's like, you can't stop. We can just use it to help raise money for the Lily Foundation for mitochondrial disease. Brew. Tar. Probably don't realise the benefits of just being out and about on your own and having that space and time, perhaps. Wait. Free. Things seem to work better early in the morning. At the end of the night, you know it's at the end of the day, so the pressure's on you a little bit more. In the mornings, it just seems the right way round, perhaps. In 2021, I had the chance to go for the 9-hour world record again. I could not think about Grace during that day. I had to think about hitting them times, trying to push the pain out of the way. But I felt like I didn't need to think about Grace, and because she was there anyway, she saw the whole day. I was short 872, breaking it by 5. We raised a lot of money for the Lily Foundation, and we're keeping Grace's name going, and we'll continue to do that.
It's Stuart Connor set a new world 9-hour land record when he shot 876 lambs in a 9-hour day. So we're ready to start this English final, ladies and gentlemen. Timekeepers ready, judges ready, cheers go!
There's a lot going on. There's other shearers up there. You've got crowd, commentators, penmen, judges around you. But ultimately, you just try to focus on that job in hand. I don't think it will ever become something that is perfect every time, but you get better at focusing on them points, you get better at being in that situation. finals you make, the more comfortable it becomes.
So, our English champion, ladies and gentlemen, for 2023, Stuart Connor.
It's a pretty good feeling to win that, especially this year. It's just perfect, really. I haven't finished shearing yet. I want to better myself in the competitions in New Zealand and do more over there.